Seeing the cast of sinners at the NAACP Awards versus the BAFTAs is such a big difference, bro. Not because of like, you know what I'm saying, the slur. Not because of the slur, but simply based on the fact that like they feel more comfortable, they look more comfortable, they look like they're at home, and also hearing them mm, and all the other sounds that black folks make whenever somebody's spitting or whenever they feel moved by the words that somebody just said. You don't get shit like that outside of our community. You know what I'm saying? And if it is coming from somebody that's outside of the community, they really not gonna feel it like that because they don't know what it feels like to be black. And shout out to Revolt because they're posting all types of interviews and speeches from the award show, right? And every single one is super moving, bro. Every single one, bro. Like from Coleman Domingo to Michael to Ryan Coogler to Viola Davis, especially. I loved her speech, bro. And when we get in our own spaces, we're allowed to have a sort of vulnerability and like a sense of self and not really worrying about having to speak a certain way to make sure that we're heard and we're understood. You know what I'm saying? That the words we're saying are not being misconstrued purposely because the people in the audience are not looking for a justification for racism, a justification to be against the words that we're saying. We don't get that unless we're in our own spaces. You know what I mean? And that's why going forward, we really need to put an emphasis on celebrating black spaces that are uplifting black voices. You know what I'm saying? Because we're nobody's gonna understand us besides us, right? And I went to this event last night. It was for black art and black culture. Felt very much at home, bro. Felt very comfortable. We had a whole bunch of people doing open mic performances, singing, rapping, things like that. You know what I'm saying? And it just felt like home, bro. For the rest of 2026 needs to be a super emphasis on blackness in black spaces, bro.